Welcome to this tutorial video in which I'll be showing you how to answer this exam question. The question is about the Caesar cipher, and it shows the message monkey being encrypted into the ciphertext using this cipher here. And what the cipher is then is our outer wheel here is the plain text, so our M here goes to F, which is what this is showing you, that this outer wheel is the plain text and the inner wheel is the ciphertext. So the question asks us then to encrypt the plain text computing using the Caesar cipher with the settings shown. And what we get if we do that is we look on our outer wheel for the plain text C, and we see that this is our C, which for computing, and the ciphertext for that C is going to be V. So our word starts with a V, and then we move on to O. We look for O on our outer wheel. That corresponds to H. And then we move on to M. Look for that on our outer wheel. That corresponds to F. Look for P. That corresponds to I. Look for U. That corresponds to N. Look for T. That corresponds to M. Look for I. That corresponds to B. And look for N, and that corresponds to G. And look for G, and that corresponds to Z. And that's our ciphertext, and that's how I answer part 4.1. And it's all jumbled up characters, and so we've got some ciphertext there, and that's computing encrypted using our Caesar cipher. We've now got to move on to 4.2, which asks us to decrypt this ciphertext here using the same Caesar cipher settings. So what we do then is the reverse of what we did for computing, and we take the I at the start of this ciphertext, and we look to see for I on the inner wheel, and that corresponds to P on the outer wheel. And the R on the inner wheel corresponds to Y on the outer wheel. And the M on the inner wheel corresponds to T on the outer wheel. And the A on the inner wheel corresponds to H on the outer wheel. And the H on the inner wheel corresponds to O on the outer wheel, and the G on the inner wheel corresponds to N on the outer wheel. And we can see we get the word Python in plain text, and that's our answer. Okay, thank you for watching this tutorial video. Hope you found it useful, and see you in the next one.